If you're a landlord dealing with long leasehold properties, you've likely come across disputes over service charges. In this video, we'll cover what landlords need to know about handling service charge disputes, staying compliant, and recouping service charge. My name is Sophie Campbell-Adams. I'm a solicitor and director at Britton and Time Solicitors. I've been a qualified solicitor for about 5 years now, and I specialise in property litigation, namely landlord and tenant disputes. Tenants have the rights to challenge service charges under the Landlord and Tenant Act 1985. They might dispute whether the charges are reasonable in amount, properly incurred, backed by sufficient evidence, or if they were consulted on major works under Section 20 regulations. If the charge doesn't meet these legal standards, it may be deemed unenforceable. As a landlord, your first line of defence is always documentation. You must make sure to issue clear, itemised demands, provide copies of invoices and maintenance records, stick to the timelines outlined in the lease, and only charge what's in the lease. Good record keeping is often the difference between winning or losing a tribunal challenge. If you're planning works over £250 per leaseholder, you must follow the Section 20 consultation process or risk recovering only a fraction of the cost. Missing this step is one of the most common and avoidable mistakes landlords make. Most disputes go through the first tier tribunal property chamber, but you can often resolve issues early through negotiation. Professional managing agents and legal support can help mediate, and it can be important to get ahead of these things before they escalate. If a tenant refuses to pay and the charge is valid, you can seek recovery through the courts. But be careful, wrongfully demanding payment can backfire legally, so always get advice before taking enforcement action. Service charge disputes can affect your cash flow and property value, but with the right legal support and solid documentation, you can stay compliant and enforce your rights. If you need help with a dispute or want your service charge process reviewed, contact Britton and Time Solicitors today for professional advice tailored to your circumstances.